What's up, YouTube? About to board a plane for TransAm trucking. Head to orientation in Rockwell, Texas. Gonna be flying to Atlanta and then to Dallas.
The local time is 3:30 p.m.
Posted
Smoking
with
is
videos.
permitted in designated.
What's up? Made it to Hot Atlanta. Hanging out. Got about 30 minutes before I gotta get on another plane. So this one's going to Dallas, Fort Worth, I think. So it was a good flight. 35 minutes it took GSP to Atlanta, ATL. All right. See y'all later on.
Alright, well, landed in Dallas and heading to pick up the luggage. It's 9:05 local time, so get you guys updated when I get to the hotel. It's a good flight, fun, pretty. Texas is huge. See ya.
Talking about his dad and he puts that voice on.
Alright, elevator ride up to the room and pay for my own room. That's $330 for the week if you want to stay by yourself. Talk to you guys later. Alright, little room tour real quick. Just got checked in and got here from the airport. It's about a 30-minute shuttle ride. Very nice room. Everything's real clean. Smells really good. And same game on TV as I was watching in the plane. Kind of crazy that the pace we move in now. But nice little room. Be home for a week or two. Ooh, big tall ceiling. I'm on the top floor. So, which is the third floor. But anyways, really clean. Absolutely clean. And the shuttle drive over here was really cool, really nice shuttle, and all that was good. Just really seamless. So anyways, more videos to come. Well, it was a long travel day and I'm going to bed. So orientation starts at 7 a.m. No, the bus comes at 7 a.m. So hopefully have good breakfast down there. But really impressed so far. Even if TransAm is a horrible company to work for, they got orientation down as far as getting you here. And I got a ton of emails, like for the last 2 weeks, just about 2 or 3 a day. Looking forward to me being here. all those automatic recruiter emails. But so I will keep you guys posted on the happenings with TransAm. What's happening? It is in the morning before 6 o'clock, and I'm at the fitness center, which is open 24 hours here at Best Western Plus. Everything's really nice. Flip it around so you can see it. Got some free weights and treadmills. It's like a row machine. Water. The scale. So you can see how good you're doing. And then it's kind of cool. It's got where you can see into the pool and all. But anyways, breakfast doesn't start till 6:30. So I woke up entirely too early. I came down at like 5:15 to get breakfast, and still on East Coast time. But I got some good tea.
I want to run a little test on audio while I'm walking. Second day of the travel, first day of orientation for TransAm. I have an angelic glow. Anyways, boring per usual. It is a small terminal. But what I will say about this orientation is they flew me Southwest, and I got to watch Sunday Night Football, which was awesome. And flight was good. The shuttle driver was there. He picked up 2 other people. Checked it to the hotel. Woke up this morning way too early. They don't pick you up until after 7, like 7:15. Breakfast was this hotel. So let's just get that straight. A motel, I was told, is a place where you can pull your car up to the motel, to the door. So like motel, motors. And a hotel is one you have to come inside and go into the room from inside. You can't it's not door to door. But I digress. So that, in that definition, this is a hotel. It is a very nice one. I've stayed a lot of places in my life. Probably, if I had to guess, what's up, man? Probably spent like a year in years worth in hotels, easily 365 days, but I'm not gonna bore this guy next to me, so I'll get up with you guys later. All right, YouTube, back again. I'm in the pool area of the hotel. And I'm worn out, but I have my lemon lift tea. Whichever side I'm going to, yeah. Little lemon lift. If I could find the camera. Lemon lift. All these are tests for camera stuff. Let's see. Let's see how good the camera is. Lemon lift. All right. So this hotel is very nice. Breakfast was really good. I had eggs, sausage, grits, yogurt, apple, orange juice, coffee. and everything was really good. And if you're watching this because you're going to come to TransAm, what's happening? Everywhere I go. Yeah, I'm playing with y'all. Y'all doing all right? I'm just doing TransAm videos.
You doing what?
TransAm videos. Just doing like a journal for TransAm. Yeah. YouTube. Okay, I could go up to the room, but it's kind of nice doing all these videos of different sections of the hotel. It's the pool area, like little hangout spot. The hot tub is closed for some reason, but the pool area is nice and warm, and the pool's heated, and it's nice outside. I mean, as far as the skyline and all. It's real pretty. Texas sky. But it is cold and windy. So this is a nice area. But anyway, sorry for the interruptions. So guys, people are going to come to orientation, eat breakfast, a lot of it, because the first day is pizza. And the second day, today they gave us a thing to fill out whether we wanted a salad or a sandwich from Jimmy John's or, something like that. But I'll show some of that stuff later on. But just a heads up about that. Other than that, everything's cool. Keep you posted as it goes. Stay tuned. All right, I had to get one more shot of this. I noticed that I sound like when I breathe. It's because I'm sick, but I have breathing problems anyways, but the mic seems to be picking it up a little more than this, than what it really sounds like. Or maybe it does, I don't know. They have Christmas lights. But I wanted to get that Texas sky a little better. Very pretty. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Try not to get run over. But the hotel looks real cool. And outside and all. See if I can get the last little sunset there. Yeah, that's a little better. Busy. Little old rock wall. Best Western Plus. I will, next little bit of the video is going to be about what went over today in class when I crashed down tonight, so I'll catch up with you guys later on. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do this video before I go to Walmart. Walmart is about, I don't know, maybe it says about 6 minutes away. So I'm going to Lyft myself over there or Uber yourself over there. From what I know, there's no shuttle or anything. But the snacks downstairs aren't like, there's no frozen foods or anything like that. So I'm going to grab a couple things. There's a fridge and a freezer and a motel. And a microwave here at the hotel. And I'm going to go over some of my notes from today, just real quick. The terminals are at Olathe, Kansas, I believe. Olathe, whatever. Olathe, Rockwall, which is here in Tampa, Florida. Let's see. So I got a driver code today. Lady said that a good app is Trucker Path. Miss Deborah was pretty much our person today, and she was really cool. One quick thing about the ride in. The shuttle was really small this morning. I actually sat on the tire, the hub inside, fender well, whatever. Back in the day you used to sit on that thing. So that was rough. But so that on the way back from school we had like a 30 passenger one. So, but it was fine. It's a quick ride. It's just right down the road. So traffic was crazy today in Texas this morning. There was a lot of wrecks and things. So. Sometimes just crossing the road can take a while. But, so,
We did HR stuff this morning. We did our drug test, just a pee test, not a hair analysis or anything, just urine sample. For you guys and girls, be clean. Don't do drugs, as Trucker Brown would say. Trucker Brown. If you don't follow him on YouTube, he's pretty solid. He's gotten a little callous over the last year or so, but back in the day when he had all that new vigor for trucking, as all of us do, he's awesome. Either way, he's good for knowledge. So we got, options for EFS card, direct deposit, things like that. Bring all the things they tell you to bring. Some of the people didn't bring it. Your license, your Social Security, your birth certificate, something, 2 forms of identifications that way you get paid, get your money. And bring a blank check or a letterhead from your bank. Don't wait to do that here. Bring everything. One of the things I found out, I'm pretty sure it was is that if you're past your 60 days, they will not reimburse you so don't let your recruiter lie to you about that. You got about 60 days from your graduation date to get your stuff in. If you've already been with a company, or if it was some other stuff where they're kind of, sketchy about that. But either way, bring your stuff. All of this stuff is in, I'm pretty sure I got everything. All this stuff is in your orientation packet. They emailed me. I had 20 emails before I ever got here. So just do your stuff. Anyways. Blah, 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 blah. Military people, bring a copy of your DD-214 if you can. We went over the Garmin ELD first, and I'll put some pictures up, whether it's here or here. I don't know if I'm going to get to edit all that, but I will have some pictures of all the stuff I did today around there, some of the stuff. But it's they're just switching to the big one. All the compliancy stuff launches December 16th of this year, I believe, 2019. So everybody will be good. Our Garmin's awesome compared to the Qualcomm, and so it's really cool. And they give you like 240 pages of books. And if you were ever in the military, you had TOs or technical orders. You'd have a book this thick just to pour a cup of coffee. Step 1, flip the page. Step 2, get the cup. Step 3, get the beans, and so on and so forth. So it's very simple as far as, I think they're having issues with drivers calling and going, I don't know how to do this on the Garmin. And everything's in there. You just got to take the time to look it up and follow it step by step. We did like 10 things today that were just, she would go, hey, let's pretend you're doing this. What would you do? And she wouldn't teach us. She just read the thing and go, oh, okay, that's easy. So they're trying to put it in your hands, which is what all truck drivers want. They want independence. So don't call your driver manager first thing when you get out there, which I probably will, and go, I can't figure out how to get off duty, and I'm about to run into my 14-hour thing. So anyways, which is another thing. Watch some YouTube videos if you can, some good ones or not, on hours of service. Just kind of look at some of the veterans, how they're running their hours of service, because, you really can mess that up and mess your money up. So, anyway. Learn time management, right? Okay. Okay, so orientation, longs, Garmin, she times funny, extreme weather, we watched a video on that, and for Papa D, Ryan Seacrest, that one, we watched that one again, so Papa D will remember who that is. Old Ryan Seacrest doing the Ryan Seacrest. I still don't think it's him, but doing that JJ guy who does all the. I'm sure you guys have seen it if you've done CDL school, but we got to watch it again. Went over some EFS checks and EFS card stuff. We're gonna do more of that tomorrow. Again, I'm maybe trying to make this day more than it was, besides just what every orientation for every company ever is HR stuff, and we don't discriminate, and they don't discriminate, and you don't discriminate, and nobody discriminates. No harassments, no all that good stuff. So anyways, which is good. Some people need it still. Garmin is the best way to communicate with your driver manager. So the people that get on here and say that, and I'll probably be one of them, I'm just saying, I put it in quotes. Put it in quotes right there. Okay. Best way to communicate is to send a message through your Garmin. So when I get out there and I've sent one or two or three and I haven't heard from them, I'm gonna send a picture of that, because I can understand people being on the phone trying to get a driver out of trouble, and then being able to see a message and type while still being on the phone with the driver and be like, okay, I took care of that. So, but whether they're seeing it or not, but on your side of things, the best way to do that is not to call, is to again, a little independence. They have forms instead of what's it called? I forget now what it's called when you send in stuff, but I won't remember it either, but they call them forms. Like your form 099 is a free form. Form 17, the forms you send in. 017 is your home time. But they have like 54 forms. Again, you don't have to memorize them. They have a list, but you just got a 028 is your like DEF fuel. No, your reefer fuel. Anyways, they give you like a little bit of on-duty stuff. Again, set up really well for you, all on the Garmin. So we did spend a lot of time with that. Is there anything else I really wanted to go over today? Any questions? Oh, here's driver manager stuff. Everybody deals with driver managers, so they're your primary contact at TransAm. Any questions that you have and all issues that affect your success should be discussed with your driver manager. Your driver manager has the skills and resources to help you be successful. Driver manager success depends on your success. So, again, looking forward to seeing how that holds up. But all right, and I'll just set the John. Okay, a couple of things about just how I feel about TransAm. Again, the digs here are very nice. I mean, how many vaulted ceilings? It's nice. 0 to 10, this hotel is a 9. The way I got in here, 9. The terminal here at Rockwell Wall, Texas, 6. Cleanliness, 3. There is. I don't know if they're gonna work on it. I don't know if they care. And I'm sure the one in Olathe or Kansas or whatever it's called, Olathe, the one up is better. I'm sure it is. Everybody talks about it. This is a miserable terminal. They have a bathroom that you can't get to. The one you do have to get to, you got to walk across the yard, go upstairs, and go in there. And if a driver, who's a real driver, is not showering, you can use the bathroom. There is one shower and a toilet, so in there. And then the ladies have their locker room, but we're not allowed in the ladies. So that's an issue with me there, TransAm. So if you want to get people here, set up some, everything's bigger in Texas, right? So set up some nice, you can buy those little ones that at the campgrounds and the festivals where you go up the stairs, and little convenience centers where you have bathrooms on both sides and they're heated, and they have running water and they have toilets, because you got 8 to 12 people that need to go to the bathroom every, at least 3 times a day while you're there in orientation, and you can't. You get 15 minutes of a break or whatever, and you run up there and there's a driver in the shower, and they won't let you into the office where the other one is, and they shouldn't. So you got to fix that. That shouldn't even be an option. But well, get out there and drive. Well, I'm telling you, your orientation needs to be, come on. Again, it's the same thing. If it's not you guys, who is it? Who are you paying to clean and make stuff just average? It's not even average. It's awful. It's what it is. There was no toilet paper on a Monday. It's Monday at midday. So Anyways, so bring some toilet paper. Probably, I know why there's no toilet paper, right? And probably the cleaning people quit stocking it because the drivers come in and they snag the toilet paper, I'm sure. But I'm just telling you. They did have some in there at like 3 when I went back in there, but I didn't have to go. I didn't need to go anyways. It was just like, that check you do right before you sit down or stand up, whatever you got to do, and you go, oh, I guess there's no toilet paper here. So, overall, I'm happy. I'm exhausted just from traveling and a little bit of jet lag, as they call it, or whatever. But I'm very excited about things. We'll go over more things in further videos. For now, that's all for tonight. And that was the first day of orientation. Like I said, overall, a great experience. I just absolutely, the one bad thing is the terminal. It's horrible. People were really nice and all that. Miss Deborah is amazing. She's very nice and sweet and has a very Texas accent or whatever, and then she's stern at the same time too. And she needs to be. You need to be paying attention to orientation and checking out these ELDs and making sure you don't, because you have no excuse later. So, because they definitely go over it and they're going to go over it again. But overall, a great experience. Just work on your terminal, TransAm. All right, talk to you guys later.